Enemies parachuting down in large numbers.
You're kidding. They're trying to capture this place.
Damn, I can't believe they're doing an airdrop. We have to defend this base
Oh, wow.
Northern region to refuel. This place is paradise compared to what's further ahead.
Really?
Beyond our destination lies the closed gate to Nord Belka. 15 years ago, the Belkans set off 7 nuclear bombs that are
Oh, so it was 7 nukes.
entombing themselves in the frozen valleys to the
Wow.
north. That bit of history should have been enough of a lesson for us all. The 7 Balkan cities near the gate were vaporized.
Oh my
The
gosh.
local area is still highly radioactive. Our landing point was in the state of North Ossia, formerly a haven for Balkans, but now entrusted to Ossia. If you refer to it by that name, he'll put a smile on his face and tell you that this is South.
Oh, sounds like the locals aren't too happy to have us here.
Higher larks meant a lot to us. Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base, we were surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war stories. The newspaper article about us written by that journalist Jeanette.
Oh, that's the reporter's name.
Somewhere along the line, we had become the most experienced pilots at the time.
Haha.
We were directed to take these inexperienced pilots back with us to Sand Island when we returned.
Oh, wow.
Man, we better thank Pops for this.
Like that.
Good, he's the guy who pounded basic fighter maneuvers into us. Now we can lord it over all these guys.
You said it. These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of
Oh, wow.
much less mid-air refueling, so we had to land at every base along the way.
My
I
gosh.
can't believe we have to send them off to guard the western coastline.
We gotta stop at every base along the way. Sounds like that could take a while.
An SSTO craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force Base.
Okay.
The facility was a collaborative project between Ossia and Yuktabani. It was built to be a bridge to outer space, with a mass driver 7.5 miles in length. Our radar has detected several planes from the Yuktabanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions. The facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for an SSTO craft. The base commander will provide you with further orders.
Understood. And if it's not obvious already, since we didn't go back to Sand Island, we're still stuck with the aircraft we used in the previous mission.
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
Okay. Makes sense. But still, it just means only Wardog's gonna be there. Alrighty.
10 minutes to launch. Commencing
Whoa,
countdown.
look at that thing.
I remember this space center well. The mass driver was built by Ossia and Yuktabania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Wow.
Is that the Arkbird?
The Arkbird, a white
Whoa.
bird built as the first step toward the realization
That's
of the space
a big
station.
aircraft.
Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Damn.
Hey, listen. Yeah? Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why did it climb down all this way?
It's a maneuverable orbiting spacecraft.
I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
Huh.
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then?
Chopper brings up a good point.
New countdown. 3 minutes to launch.
Hold the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Little fun fact for you guys. Nagase's Aceopedia page actually says she's also an astronaut. So that explains her passion for the mass driver and the Arkbird.
The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
Yeah, she was an astronaut before training under Captain Bartlett.
They're firing. The center is under attack. They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain.
I feel their frustration.
Multiple enemy aircraft overhead. They're coming this way.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient?
Yeah, they have to be.
I'd like to think so too. But they don't have to call us out, you know.
True.
The tanks are getting close. I can see them from here.
Let's see. Oh man, I missed.
That's out of those transport planes. If they make it to the ground, we're in trouble. These machine guns don't even
Dang,
get
damn it.
those tanks. Hey, those are enemy planes.
Alright, let's try this again.
We'll just have to rely on our escort fire. Yeah, we're ready to crossfire. Fire us from the left turn. We do have parachutes for our tank crews, right? We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch. Enemy tanks parachuting down in large numbers.
You're kidding. They're trying to capture this place.
Damn, I can't believe they're doing an airdrop. We have to defend this base by ourselves? They're sending over here. Retreat.
I hate having to shoot you after you finally touch ground and all, but sorry.
The armor's thinner on the front of the vehicles.
Chopper, box 2! The enemy tanks are heading for the base. Go for the parachutes. Shoot the parachutes.
Maybe if I shoot down the transports before they can drop additional tanks.
Come on, get out of here.
Whoa. Shoot, cover me.
Captain, the enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them?
Actually that's a good idea.
Roger. Don't worry, I can handle it. Archer, breaking off. This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1. Don't just stand there, start shooting! Destroy them before they hit the ground. Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown. I'm on orders from our Air Defense Commander. We have to comply.
Our ground defense line is collapsing. They're going to get overrun.
Is the SSTO safe? This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. Pillbox 2 has been breached.
They're easy targets hanging like that in
Let's
the air.
see.
I actually feel kind of bad for them.
Oh.
Captain, taking fire. Are you alright?
Whoa.
All Yuktobani and ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
Cover me, guys.
Most of them. It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy them.
Cruise missiles. Just like that one mission over in Ace Combat 4.
Minimize any damage to the mass driver. A large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters engage.
However,
These cruise missiles.
unlike in that mission, we can actually target the source of these missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there?
Yeah.
I picked them up as well. They're heading for the facility. Look at all those missiles.
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch.
Yeah, let me...
Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all.
Oh, okay.
Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger. Confirm the kill on a bomber. Those must be the aircraft behind those cruise missiles.
Correct.
Push back. Little by little. We'll be safe here. Calm down. Communications. I want you to ensure all call lines stay open. We got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Quiet, wireless, and
Alright.
rush. I can't shoot them all down.
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
Missile trajectories detected. Moving to intercept.
I forget that Grimm's technically a nugget too, but he's got more experience than the ones we're escorting.
Blaze, do you know why the Arkbird was built?
No, I don't.
Well, it sure wasn't built for missions like this.
What about the final check on the remote measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete.
Don't have a good angle on that one.
Nobody's left in there, right?
Here we
My plane
go.
can't keep up with them.
Come on. Got him!
Nice kill. The number of incoming cruise missiles is decreasing.
I have one left.
Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here.
Yeah, it's safe.
Good. I'll continue the operation. 3 minutes! 3 minutes to go! Clear in each block! Take the load into warehouse 4!
Got it.
That was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time. Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks.
Take out that final bomber.
Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes. Flight control, your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any
See.
mistakes. Roger. Concentrating all fire towards targets on our nose. Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go?
Got him.
All systems go to all team leaders. Proceeding with launch.
What's this on the edge? Tornadoes. Modified ones for air-to-air combat.
The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned.
Whew.
1 minute left. Have a safe trip.
Come on, we gotta get back to the ramp.
Damn it! Is this it for us? The Air Force will
Come
get
on.
through this. I know they will, so don't give up. Come on, have they launched yet?
If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble.
Countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Dang it.
Enemy planes approaching. Take cover. We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff.
There it goes.
Increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3. Advanced driver hit by cruise missile.
What? Ah, sweet. Nice.
SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great.
Woo!
Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Alright, this may actually help make a difference in this war.
The white bird rose up once again, laser cannon in its wings. It was a moving sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
Yeah. I get it.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time it was too late.
Oh no. I am kind of curious why they targeted the
We
launch
prevented the
facility.
Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful.
Yay!
The SSTO docked with the Arkbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft for the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.
Alright. Time to go collect our nuggets. Ooh, new airplane available. Nice. 2. Alrighty. Oh, I got a feeling this is going to take a while to escort the nuggets. So, just click that video on the right to see how that's going. I'll see you guys next time.